Esmond here for Winners and Winers, trying to make you a better. Premium Picks is where it's at. Keep coming back to the website at winnersandwiners.com. Look for those premium picks, hot cappers, trends. I've been near the top of the board for a couple of weeks, slipped a little bit lately, but been pretty hot, especially on the NFL picks. The college picks has hurt me a little bit, but otherwise doing very well. And also David and a number of other cappers, Scott, Steamroller, a lot of people hot over there, Mason. Just check out the premium picks. The fact is, the cappers put their best stuff in the premium picks. That's what we get judged on, is our best bets and premium picks, so check those out. By the way, there's always some kind of special going on. Guaranteed money back, or 50% off the pick, whatever it is. Check it out, winnersandwiners.com. Look, a lot of strange stuff going on in the money and tickets and line movement. A lot of strange things this week. I think it has to do with the fact that the weather is going to be freaking horrible all over the country, and I think the public is underestimating what that's going to do to the games. But in any case, here's one that I want to point out. The Falcons play the Ravens Sunday afternoon, and man, it's just some weird trends. The line opened Ravens -6.5, Falcons +6.5, and it hasn't moved at all. This is really strange because the money is almost completely one way. According to pregame.com, 82% of the money and 80% of the tickets are on the Ravens. That has been the trend all week, yet the line hasn't moved at all. Weird, right? With the line so lopsided, usually the book would be adjusting to try to get some money on the other side and balance out their risk, but they're not. This tells me they don't think they've got a lot of risk here, and they're willing to roll with it and, have 4-1 money. Let's take a look at why this might be. 3 things important to look at here. The Ravens can't score. The last 3 weeks with Lamar Jackson out, the Ravens have scored 13, 16, and 10 points. The weather is going to be frigid in Baltimore, and worse, there's wind. A record cold snap, like I said, is sweeping the country. Baltimore will be 14 degrees at game time. Imagine being stuck in a walk-in freezer. Now take it down 20 degrees. The wind is going to be blowing 15 miles an hour with gusts. The long passing game and kicking game are toast in those conditions. Study shows that a sustained wind of 14 miles per hour or more severely retards scoring in football games, so then there's that. The running game is what works in cold weather, and guess what Atlanta can do? They can run the rock. They're the 3rd best running team in the league, just behind the Bears, and guess who? The Ravens. So, both teams are going to run the ball. This is going to limit scoring. It's going to limit the length of the game. If the Falcons get 10 points, the Ravens are going to have to match the top score they've had in the past 3 games when they were playing in much better weather conditions, just to beat them by 6, which would leave the Falcons inside the 6.5. I'm going to buy a half point, get this to 7, but either the public is right and the books are going to take a huge loss on this game, and I doubt that, or you can clean up by taking the Falcons, which that's what I'm going to do. Loud Esmond here for Winners and Winers, trying to make you a better.